Welcome, Leo. This is your essential reading for January 3rd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Leo, the healing chapter is finally closing. It's been a long, aching journey, one that carved deep grooves into your heart, but you're emerging now with a fire that burns brighter and fiercer than before. You've risen, and that intensity is going to unsettle a few people who thought they knew the old version of you. Stay with me. There's so much to share. Welcome back to your weekly tarot reading. Before we dive into the cards, thank you from the deepest place in my heart to every Leo who shows up here week after week. Your presence makes this space possible, and in return I send you all the light, warmth, and positive energy I can muster to walk beside you every day. As always, remember these are general messages. Take only what feels true for you and gently release the rest. If something doesn't land, check your rising sign reading too. There's often extra clarity waiting there. We begin, as we always do, by asking the universe for the guiding sign that will light your path over the next 7 days. And Leo, the message is powerful. A profound rebirth is underway. After a stretch where your spark dimmed, where sadness, pessimism, or simple exhaustion took the wheel, the Judgment card announces that phase is over. You're stepping back into life with renewed vitality, reclaiming the strength that's always been yours. This is a week of beautiful news and unexpected openings, but more than that, it's about gathering the pieces of yourself you set aside during the storm. Those projects you kept pushing to someday, the goals that gathered dust while you healed, they're calling you now. Procrastination wasn't laziness, it was survival. You needed distance from your spiritual center to process the pain, but that connection is flooding back, stronger and clearer than ever. You're ready to tie up loose ends, resolve what's been hanging, and reorganize your world exactly as you want it. For many of you, reconciliation is in the air, starting with the most important one, the relationship you have with yourself. You're falling back in love with who you are, remembering your worth, restoring self-respect that may have wavered. From that solid ground, genuine connections from the past may reappear, old loves that still hold real value, friendships that once nourished you, even professional ties or colleagues you thought were gone for good. These returns aren't random. They're here for resolution. The Judgment card keeps only what truly belongs in your life and gracefully releases the rest. You'll feel everything with crystal clarity this week. No endless overthinking, no second-guessing. Decisions will land as final, a period or a comma, nothing in between. You're stepping into an unshakable confidence that will surprise even you, and yes, it will startle those who grew comfortable with a quieter Leo. You're the phoenix fully aflame, wings wide, and that radiance is impossible to ignore. You're placing every person and situation exactly where it belongs, and it feels empowering. The cards show someone from your past moving toward you slowly, deliberately, the energy of the Hermit. For most of you, this is a familiar soul returning because something remains unfinished, words never spoken, feelings never fully lived. This person has spent serious time in reflection, emerging freer from whatever chains once held them back. They carry deep emotion, King of Cups, and a longing to love you without old restrictions. Many of these stories paused around September, followed by silence and distance. They felt that absence acutely, the loneliness sharpening their awareness of what they almost lost. They never truly left your orbit. There may have been quiet checking in, subtle ways of staying informed, moon energy. Your intuition probably whispered that a return was coming, even if you tried to ignore it. Contact is likely to arrive after sunset, when the world softens, perhaps a message or call that feels tentative at first. Let them speak. Resist the urge to rescue or fill the silence. This time they need to step forward fully. They're testing the waters, Knight of Pentacles, gauging your availability, maybe even working through rumors or fears. Separation taught them how precious you are. They're coming with intention, Knight of Cups, ready to speak their truth and offer the commitment or clarity you once begged for. Two aces shine brightly, Ace of Pentacles for something tangible, real, and lasting. Ace of Cups for a heart offered openly, vulnerably. They're terrified of losing you again and will move from cautious steps to a clear request for another chance. Yet everything depends on you now. You've healed. You've grown. You carry boundaries like armor and clarity like a blade. They may expect the old dynamic, where they held the upper hand, but they'll meet a Leo who asks calm, direct questions and demands honesty. That shift will surprise them. You're no longer accepting crumbs or mixed signals. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic energies are swirling with a potent mix of reflection, unexpected shifts, and divine timing. As the sun moves through its final days of your being invited to release old patterns while opening yourself to surprising opportunities in love, career, and personal growth. Your natural charisma and strength shine brightly, but today's cards remind you that true power comes from balancing your fiery confidence with patience and trust in the universe's unfolding plan. Card 1. Justice. Justice appears first, bringing a theme of divine fairness and clarity into your day. For you, Leo, this card highlights that past imbalances, whether in relationships, work, or self-worth, are being corrected through higher forces. You've given generously in the past, often feeling unreciprocated, but today marks a turning point where truth emerges. Someone who tried to move on may now see you clearly, prompted by karmic insight. Embrace this equilibrium. It validates your worth without you needing to force outcomes. Card 2. The Lovers Reversed. With the Lovers reversed, there's an undercurrent of indecision or lingering disconnection in matters of the heart. Leo, your passionate nature craves deep, harmonious bonds, yet this card suggests you've been guarding yourself against vulnerability after past disappointments. Incommunication or unresolved feelings with a significant person, possibly an ex, a new interest, or even a friend with potential, may weigh on you. However, reversal doesn't mean closure. It invites healing through honest choices. Today, reflect on what true alignment feels like for you. Card 3. The Tower. The Tower crashes in with sudden, liberating change, shaking foundations that no longer serve your highest good. As a fixed sign, Leo, you sometimes resist upheaval, preferring to maintain control, but this card insists on breakthrough. Expect something insolito, unexpected, like a surprising message, revelation, or shift in a stalled situation. It could involve jealousy, a bold move from someone else, or even legal matters resolving in your favor. Though intense, this disruption clears space for authentic rebuilding, aligning you with more passionate, youthful energy. Card 4. The Sun. Following the storm, the sun radiates pure joy, success, and vitality, your ruling card's influence amplified. Leo, this is your essence shining through, confidence, creativity, and warmth drawing positive outcomes. In career or personal projects, a new opportunity emerges that feels perfectly suited to your talents, even if it initially seems beneath your grandeur. Don't dismiss it. This illumination promises a complete positive shift in your future, bringing recognition and fulfillment. Bask in this light. It recharges your spirit. Card 5. The Star. The Star offers healing, hope, and spiritual guidance after recent challenges. For you, Leo, it speaks to a profound soul connection that's been tested but remains unbreakable. You felt nostalgia or doubt, perhaps questioning if love is still possible, but this card reaffirms faith. You're being divinely guided toward renewal. Someone is awakening to your value, manifesting reconciliation or a fresh start. Pour your energy into self-care and visualization today. Your inner light attracts miracles and resolves lingering mysteries. Card 6. The Magician. The Magician empowers you with manifestation tools, willpower, skill, and resourcefulness. Leo, your natural charisma and creativity are at peak potency, urging you to channel them into action. Whether breaking through incommunication, pursuing a new venture, or expressing hidden talents, you have everything needed to create magic. This card counters any stagnation, accelerating changes in love and work. Trust your ability to tame situations effortlessly. Your presence alone influences outcomes profoundly. Card 7. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, signaling destined cycles turning toward prosperity and closure. Leo, endings of old chapters, toxic dynamics, unresolved conflicts, or outdated mindsets make way for fortunate beginnings. This could manifest as an encounter by chance, a resolved issue, or accelerated progress in romance. Embrace the ride. Your resilience through past hardships positions you for uplifting turns. Someone else is also transforming, closing their own cycle to align with yours. Card 8. Strength. Finally, strength embodies your inner courage and gentle mastery over challenges. Leo, this card mirrors your lion-hearted spirit, taming fears, passions, and external chaos with patience and compassion. In love, it points to overcoming instability through quiet confidence. In life, it supports bold decisions without force. You've endured much, but today affirms your unyielding power, soft yet unbreakable. Use this to navigate jealousy, temptations, or doubts with grace. Today's reading for you, Leo, weaves a powerful narrative of karmic resolution, unexpected breakthroughs, and radiant new beginnings. From justice and the Tower clearing old imbalances and disruptions, to the sun, the star, and the Magician illuminating your path with hope, manifestation, and joy, the cards affirm that divine timing is actively reshaping your love life and opportunities. The Lovers reversed and Wheel of Fortune highlight healing in connections and fortunate turns, while Strength reminds you of your innate resilience. Embrace changes without resistance, whether a surprising romantic gesture, career shift, or personal awakening, and trust that your charismatic energy is drawing in passionate, stable connections and successes that honor your true worth. This is a day of empowerment and magic. Step forward with faith. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Leo, as the cosmic wheel turns in your favor today, anticipate a surge of fortunate energies aligning with your bold spirit. The Wheel of Fortune card from today's tarot draw suggests that cycles of prosperity are shifting positively, rewarding your past efforts with unexpected windfalls. This isn't mere chance. It's the universe balancing the scales, much like the Justice card implies, where fairness in financial matters comes to the forefront. If you felt stagnant in your monetary pursuits, a surprising opportunity could emerge, perhaps through a new investment or a lucky break in negotiations. Drawing from ancient tarot wisdom, as noted in sources like Rachel Pollack's 78 Degrees of Wisdom, this card encourages embracing change without fear, turning potential risks into rewards. Your innate charisma plays a key role in attracting abundance, Leo. The Sun card illuminates paths to success, hinting at a bright financial future where your creative ideas could monetize effortlessly. Imagine a scenario where a side hustle or forgotten asset suddenly appreciates. This is the kind of serendipity at play. However, the Tower's disruptive energy warns against complacency. A sudden shift, like a market fluctuation or an unforeseen expense, might test your resilience. Use this as a catalyst to reassess budgets and build a stronger foundation. Rephrasing traditional interpretations, think of it as the cosmos nudging you towards smarter, more dynamic wealth management strategies. Luck today feels almost magical, courtesy of the Magician's influence, empowering you to manifest prosperity through skillful actions. Whether it's negotiating a deal or spotting a lucrative trend, your tools are at hand: intelligence, confidence, and timing. Sources from tarot experts like Benebel One and Holistic Tarot emphasize how this card represents resourcefulness, urging Leos to channel their fire sign energy into practical gains. Avoid overthinking. Instead, act decisively on intuitions that promise growth. This could manifest as winning a small lottery or receiving an unexpected refund, infusing your day with optimistic vibes. Yet, Balance is crucial amid this fortunate flux. The Lovers reversed might indicate indecision in joint financial ventures, such as partnerships or shared investments. Reflect on past choices where generosity outpaced returns, and use today's energies to realign. A fresh perspective could reveal hidden opportunities, like an overlooked savings plan or a fortuitous connection. Creatively speaking, envision your luck as a roaring bonfire. Feed it wisely to sustain the warmth without letting it burn out of control. The Star card brings a healing touch to your financial outlook, fostering hope after any recent setbacks. If debts or uncertainties have loomed, divine guidance promises resolution, perhaps through innovative solutions or external aid. This aligns with spiritual interpretations from tarot traditions, where stars symbolize renewed faith and abundance. Today, meditate on your goals. Visualization techniques could amplify your luck, drawing in positive outcomes like promotions or bonuses that stabilize your economic landscape. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 3rd are 22, 58, 3, 68, 35, 94. Daily love. In the realm of romance, Leo, today's energies pulse with passionate possibilities and profound reconnections. The Justice card sets the tone, indicating that cosmic fairness is restoring balance in your heart matters. Someone from your past or a budding interest may resurface, unable to shake the memory of your vibrant essence. This isn't coincidence, it's divine intervention, as if the universe is correcting a relational imbalance. Inspired by the original reading's theme of unforgettable bonds, reimagine this as a karmic callback, where efforts you've poured into love finally yield reciprocal affection. The Lovers reversed highlights a phase of introspection, urging you to navigate emotional crossroads with care. You might feel a pull between guarding your heart and diving into vulnerability, especially after periods of silence or misunderstanding. Yet, this reversal invites healing, perhaps through open dialogue that breaks the quiet. Drawing from psychological insights in tarot, like those in Mary Kay Greer's Tarot for Yourself, use this moment to clarify desires, transforming hesitation into harmonious unions. Sudden sparks ignite under the Tower's influence, promising an exhilarating shakeup in your love life. Expect something extraordinary, like a jealous gesture or an impromptu confession that shatters the status quo. For Leos, who thrive on drama and passion, this could feel like a thrilling plot twist. Rephrased for freshness, picture it as a romantic thunderstorm clearing away doubts, paving the way for a more authentic connection, possibly with someone younger or refreshingly spirited. Radiance returns with the sun, bathing your relationships in joyful light. This card heralds a phase of uninhibited affection, where partnerships flourish with youthful energy and mutual admiration. If you've been in a reflective lull, anticipating or avoiding love, today encourages awakening to its warmth. Sources from Sunny Tarot archetypes suggest this is your time to shine together, fostering bonds that are both playful and profound. Hope glimmers brightly via the star, signaling spiritual alignments in love that transcend the ordinary. You're connected on a soul level with someone, even if distance or past conflicts have tested it. This card, often linked to Aquarian innovation in astrology texts like Liz Green's works, promises manifestations of reunion or deepening intimacy. Trust the stars. Your sensual allure is drawing them back, resolving any lingering nostalgia with fresh tenderness. At work, Leo, your professional landscape is ripe for transformation today, with cosmic forces urging you to seize emerging paths. The Justice card implies that workplace fairness is prevailing, perhaps resolving disputes or recognizing your contributions through promotions or equitable deals. If you felt undervalued, divine timing is aligning to correct this, echoing themes from the inspirational reading where changes herald new beginnings. Indecision lifts as the Lovers reversed prompts clarity in career choices. You may have been pondering options, weighing stability against passion, but today calls for decisive alignment with your true calling. Rephrasing the original's awakening motif, envision this as shedding professional doubts, much like a lion shaking off its mane to reveal renewed vigor. The Tower brings dynamic shifts, potentially upending routines with surprising opportunities. A project could pivot unexpectedly, or a bold idea might disrupt the norm. Embrace it, as it leads to growth. For ambitious Leos, this mirrors tarot's chaotic yet liberating essence, as discussed in sources like Alejandro Jodorowsky's The Way of Tarot, turning potential turmoil into triumphant advancements. Illumination arrives with the sun, spotlighting a career breakthrough that feels tailor-made for your talents. Don't undervalue a new role or venture. It could redefine your trajectory toward success. This card's optimistic glow suggests recognition and fulfillment, inspiring you to pursue what ignites your fire sign passion. Guidance from the star fosters professional hope, healing any burnout with innovative visions. If stagnation has plagued you, spiritual insights promise renewal, perhaps through mentorship or creative pursuits. Astrology enthusiasts note stars as beacons of aspiration, aligning your work with cosmic purpose. Health. Vitality courses through you today, Leo, as protective energies shield your well-being. The Justice card ensures balance in health matters, correcting any imbalances through mindful practices. If fatigue from overgiving has lingered, cosmic equity restores your equilibrium, inspired by the reading's angelic guardianship. Reflection via the Lover's reversed invites addressing emotional health ties to physical states. Stress from relationships might manifest bodily. Use this to heal through introspection or therapy. Rephrased creatively, it's like untangling heartstrings to free your body's natural flow. Disruptions from the Tower could signal a wake-up call for health habits. Perhaps a minor ailment prompts positive changes. Embrace this as a catalyst for resilience, turning shocks into strengthening routines, akin to tarot's transformative symbolism. Renewal shines with the sun, boosting energy levels and overall vibrancy. This card encourages outdoor activities or joyful movements that recharge your solar-powered spirit. Health sources like wellness guides affirm sunlight's role in Leo's vitality. Healing waters flow from the star, promoting spiritual and physical restoration. Meditate or hydrate intentionally. This fosters recovery from past strains, with astrological ties to holistic well-being. Mastery over health comes via the Magician, empowering you to alchemize habits into wellness wonders. Craft routines that blend exercise, nutrition, and rest, manifesting robust health through intentional actions. Family and friends. Home harmonies resonate today, Leo, with stabilizing forces at play. The Justice card brings fairness to family dynamics, resolving tensions through open hearts. If past giving felt unreturned, balance restores familial bonds, echoing the reading's protective themes. Introspection from the Lover's reversed aids in navigating family choices, perhaps reconciling differences. Use this to foster deeper understanding, reimagining ties as evolving alliances. Shifts via the Tower might unsettle household routines, but they clear space for stronger foundations. A surprise revelation could bond you closer, transforming challenges into unity. Warmth infuses family life with the sun, highlighting joyful gatherings or shared successes. This brightens domestic vibes, encouraging appreciation of kin's support. Hope from the star guides familial healing, manifesting peace after nostalgias. Spiritual connections deepen, as if stars align family fates. Empowerment through the Magician lets you weave family magic, creating traditions or resolving issues with charisma. Your leadership strengthens the home hearth. Compatibility. Leo, today's compatibilities sparkle with fiery and airy synergies, enhancing connections across the zodiac. With Sagittarius, shared adventures ignite, as Justice balances your bold pursuits with their optimism, perfect for dynamic duos. Aries complements your passion, where the Tower's sparks fuel exciting alliances. Their directness matches your strength, fostering mutual growth in spirited partnerships. Libra's harmony tempers your fire, with the Lover's reversed urging balanced dialogues. Airy grace refines your charisma, creating elegant, equitable bonds. Aquarius innovates alongside you, the star illuminating intellectual soul ties. Their uniqueness inspires your creativity, weaving futuristic compatibilities. Capricorn grounds your ambitions. Wheel of Fortune turning joint endeavors prosperous. Their discipline enhances your leadership, building enduring structures. Scorpio deepens intensities. The Magician blending your magics into transformative unions. Passionate depths reveal profound, resilient compatibilities. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow radiates as your hue today, Leo, channeling the sun's vibrant energy to amplify confidence and attract positive vibes in all endeavors. The phrase of the day. In the dance of destiny, embrace the unexpected turns, for they lead to the grandest revelations. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.